Would you like to know how you can use stories to recruit, sell, and explode your network marketing organization? Stories are the most powerful ways to communicate, and they're irreplaceable in the sales process. If you want to sell more effectively, you need to learn the craft of telling stories. Don't worry if you're not the creative type. I will share with you a 3-step formula that will turn your everyday observation into powerful sales messages. Continue watching this video to learn more. Hi, my name is Anna Stropnik and I help network marketers grow their business online using attraction marketing so they can attract their ideal prospects to them. They don't have to chase or beg anyone to join them and enjoy the lifestyle that they love. Consider subscribing to this channel because every single week on here I share a new episode helping you with your network marketing business. And I also have a free attraction marketing bootcamp. If you'd like to learn more, I suggest signing up. In the description you will find the link so you can go ahead and register. Stories are in our DNA. They're entertaining and we're hardwired to pay attention to them. This is why we love reading books, watching movies, TV, or plays. Hollywood producer Eric Edison said, "People go to movies to feel emotion." And Hollywood knows this. That's how they judge if the movie was good or bad. It is our lens on life. We interpret everything that happens to us through stories. Stories move people emotionally. This is why hypnotherapists use them to change people's behaviors, to overcome phobias and addictions. When you think about it, when you're watching a movie, we tend to identify with the character in the movie. And when you're selling something, you have two choices. You can either give people the facts or you can tell it through a story. But stories are way more powerful. Selling life insurance is a good example because this is a dry fact industry, but it is more powerful if you are explaining life insurance through stories. So there was an example of a man who was selling life insurance to a family, and the wife didn't speak very good English. The husband was 42 in good health, and he was like, "Okay, you guys can think about it while it's in underwriting." And unthinkable happened. The guy died and left the wife and 2 small children behind, and the insurance wasn't active. So you can imagine how powerful it is for him telling this story to his potential buyers, and he hardly has anyone saying, "Hey, I'll think about it." They will act and sign right there and then. Hardly anyone would say no after hearing that story because they don't want anything like that to happen to them. Where would you use stories in your business? In everyday posts, in videos, in ads, emails, presentations. Not all stories have to be sales stories, but you can turn every story into a sales story if you want to be a successful network marketer. Put life in your stories with CPR. And CPR is a 3-part formula that I will explain on how to make your stories super powerful. C stands for context. It sets up a story. So in this particular story, the context was a man who was a breadwinner who had a wife and 2 small children. P is problem. You have to have enough context so you can set up a story to introduce the problem, which is the most important part. When you think about it, a story without a drama or conflict is not really interesting. It gives the juice to the story. Think of a popular movie, Rocky, the boxer who decided one day he woke up, he's going to take the championship in boxing. And he trained all day and he went through lots of struggles and problems, and then he finally won that championship. So the power of the movie is in the story, it's in the struggle. And R stands for resolution, how your service or your products helps to solve this problem. Ask yourself, what type of problems or struggles does your target market have? And this is where to start when crafting a good story. Here's the problems for network marketers. It's prospecting, recruiting, building a team, doing it without going through rejection and daily grind of prospecting. The powerful stories for network marketers are the ones who address these problems and provide solutions to them. Can you craft a story based on this formula? Can you give it context, problem, and resolution? Stories need audience, and how do you get audience? You need something called traffic. How do you get traffic? The best way I can advise you is to go through my Attraction Marketing Bootcamp if you haven't yet. In there, you will learn what it takes to attract your ideal prospects to you so you will never run out of interested leads to talk to for your business. Somewhere around this video, there's going to be a link where you can just click and sign up for that and get started on your day one. My question for you today is, think of a story that relates to a problem or a struggle that your company or product can solve, and then write it out using CPR formula. I hope this was helpful. If it was, give me thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to this channel because every single week I will share new episodes helping you with your network marketing business. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.